Good morning. Welcome to my group leading proposal. My name is Mika Smith. I'm a registered nurse in the hospice sector, and I also have a background in respiratory therapy. I am a pastor's wife, mom of three, and I'm also vice president of our very own non for profit counseling agency. I have a passion for helping others in times of need. I have long desired to obtain my graduate education in the area of counseling and serve in this capacity. I am a big advocate of mental health counseling. So, my proposed group is actually an anger management group. My group will meet on Thursdays in the evenings at our local church in one of the small group rooms. The meeting time will be about 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. We have a very cozy room that is set up with just about anything that you would need to conduct a group meeting, including a bathroom, which is very important. We will utilize chairs and we'll sit in a small circle. My group is going to consist of 8 people from our community that I have no prior relationship, so these will be people unknown to me. There's not going to be a co-leader, it'll just be me. The purpose of this group is going to help individuals identify anger, process that anger. We're going to trace the root of anger, learn those effective tools, relaxation techniques, and self-control. I have led groups, I've co-led groups, but this type of group is actually going to be a first for me. The meeting, we're going to start with some stretching since it is so late in the evening and a lot of people may be coming in from work. This is also going to give us a chance to kind of wait for those members that may be lagging behind. Now, based on the session format in the Jacobs in all text, we're going to start with an icebreaker. We're going to review the meeting format, the group's purpose, and we're going to go over a few of the rules. We're going to start with an exercise. We're going to have a few large group discussions, and we're going to use rounds to process these discussions. And we're going to use a dyad toward the end, as explained in the Jacobs in all text. Jacobs in all also says at the end of the meeting that we should summarize, share meeting takeaways, and confirm the next meeting. Throughout the meeting, I will be watching how members interact, and I'm going to tailor exercises, comments, and questions to facilitate that process. As explained in the Jacobs in all text, I will use techniques such as shifting, holding, and deepening the focus to really get the conversation going. I will draw members out and I'll cut members off to help facilitate that process. Initially, I actually am expecting a negative response because this is an involuntary meeting. Because of my personality, though, and my compassionate gift at putting others at ease, I believe that there will be a positive response to the way I present the content. I do expect quite a bit of resistance in the first session because no one really knows each other and they don't know if they can trust anyone just yet. But as the meeting progresses, I do expect some of that to wane. Because it is a therapy group, I will use a lot of techniques as mentioned in the Jacobs in all text, such as active listening, reflection, clarifying, questioning, summarizing, linking members together, use of my eyes, and encouraging and supporting. So here are some of my strengths as a leader. I am very warm, encouraging, and supportive. I communicate great with my eyes and with my body language. I am empathic and I have a strong presence. However, I do need improvement in the area of active listening, which does interfere with my ability to appropriately reflect in that moment. I think I may initially feel intimidated because this would be a first for me leading a group where members have to be there, and they haven't chosen to be there. Thankfully, I am anticipating this and I'm going to make sure that I address that in the beginning. I think I would do a great job of drawing members out and keeping the content interesting and fun. However, like I said, I do need to develop in the area of active listening, reflecting, and then I need to make sure that I gain comfort and skill with cutting members off appropriately. So, in summary, my group proposal is for a weekly anger management meeting. It's going to consist of 8 members from the community that I do not know, and we're going to hold it at our local church. The purpose of this group is going to help individuals understand anger, learn tools, relaxation techniques, and self control. Sessions will be built around large group discussions with the use of rounds. We will use exercises, dyads, triads to facilitate the group bonding and to help draw those members out. I will use various leadership skills and techniques to keep the group moving forward. Members will know the group's purpose and expectations from the very first session. Members will be encouraged to share in a warm and safe environment to help them learn and grow together. Each session will be planned appropriately and it'll be around topics that are pertaining to the group's purpose. Thank you for listening.